Hello everyone, so this video is regarding trading Ethereum using pattern, and I'm going to show you how actually I have been trading Ethereum using this pattern triangle. Okay, first of all, this is not a symmetric triangle, it's a symmetric triangle, and here I'm going to show you that how actually first of all we plot this triangle. So first of all we have to find a bottom. Okay, after that we have to find a pole. So as you can see, this is a pole, and after this pole you have to find you have to confirm. I'll show you in points. The first point is find the bottom, the second point is find the top, and the third point is find next to high and to low. So in this case we find the high one, so this is high one, h1, this is h2. Okay, this is l1. No, sorry, this is not l1. This is l1, this is l2. So once you find the third point is find these h1, h2, l1, l2. Once you find this, the pattern is locked. Okay, so once it's locked, uh, you have to draw a triangle. So how I did it, I selected this triangle, select this top, this bottom, and extend it like this. Okay, you have to only worry about the h1, h2, and l1, l2. So what I can see is this is a symmetric triangle, and if you want to select it like this, you can also do this, but I prefer finding a place where it's matched properly. So if you think this line price is going a little bit down, it's completely okay. Now you have to wait for its breakout. Okay, as you can see, there is a compression like this. Okay, after this it's breaking out. So I want to tell you that if you find a space here, too much space, like this is a space area, then its accuracy will be low. But if you find a completely filled triangle, then its accuracy will be the highest. The breakout target will be the highest. But still I'm trading it. So what is the rules once you find the breakout? This is a breakout. Step 4 is find a breakout. We have found it, and after that wait for price to come back to support. So as you can see here, price came here to support. I have marked it entry, and I have taken a risk of approximately, I think, $30 here, and I'm expecting a reward. How much reward I'll be expecting, I will show you. So I have an entry open here. You can see I'm making 0.02% right now, and the entry was just exact here, and price is just here. So first of all, now we'll discuss about SL and TP. So once pattern is locked in these three steps, first you find the bottom, top, h1, h2, and l1, l2. After this pattern is locked. Now you cannot modify this pattern. So some people do mistakes, like they think that no, this is the pattern, right? They can draw it incorrectly like this is the pattern, but it's completely wrong. Once a pattern is formed, is locked. It will either fail or it will give reward. So you have to only follow two things. Since this pattern is locked after the third step, finding h1 h2 and l1 l2, now we will trade it. So once you confirm the breakout, you enter here and you place your stop loss where. Okay, first of all, regarding the stop loss, you have to check the previous lows in descending order. Okay, like going down like this. So what is descending order? I will explain you. When the price come to here, okay, now you find the L2 L1, you know it. So most of the people will add a stop loss in either here below this L2 or below the L1. Okay, so in this case you see price just shown a reversal here, trapped the buyers, and price came back with the volume and hit the SL where I placed a virtual SL1, virtual SL2. So here we actually did not add our stop loss because we know already that it will be hunted. So we are not going to add our stop loss here. Most of the people do it because they think that we have to take a small risk, but in other terms, if you can hold for a target, then you have to consider that if you are taking here, let's say you add your stop loss at virtual SL2, then if your risk is 10%, then what you have to do is decrease your quantity and at your stop loss here, final SL, and make sure that your risk is completely equal to whatever you are risking here. Let's say if you are risking 10% here, then if price comes down to here to hit the final stop loss, then your risk should also be only 10% of the capital. So it's all regarding money management. So if you work with very tight stop loss like virtual SL1, where usually scalper add stop loss and they are often kicked out of from the market, so it's not going to be working. Okay, and in this case, if you are adding your stop loss here, then you don't have to scalp. Okay, you have to hold for the final target. So as you can see there, I am making $3 only, 4% of the capital, and I have been risking a small amount right now. Now you know about the stop loss, where to add stop loss. So let's, after this L2, this is the first stop loss, virtual SL1, this is virtual SL2. Now scroll back to the chart and find the next low. Which one you'll find? You find this low, but this can be as used as stop loss. You have to go back to the history and find the next low, which is this one. Okay, here you see price rejected from here, and so this is our final stop loss for trading this pattern. Okay, and one more thing, if you think that this L1 is broken by a full closed candle here, then this is an early sign that pattern may fail. If L1 is broken by a fully closed candle, then it's the early sign that pattern will fail. But in some condition, when SL hunting is aggressive, then this kind of thing also occurs because a candle is closed, then price still returns. Okay, now you have known about all the points about SL. Now we'll discuss about the target. So what's the target? First of all, we have to add a rectangle from here to here. Okay, we have to measure the height of the pole, and then we have to find L1 or L2 in this pattern, which is the last point where support was touched. This one, L1, you can see this one as well, but our pattern was locked already on third point, which is L1 here, L1 L2. our pattern was locked here. We see the 2 points. We have to only see after a high point 2, where you see the top, bottom and top is formed. Your pattern is locked after h1 h2 and l1 l2. So h1 h2 we already know, this is l1 and this is l2. If you consider this, then pattern is locked. After that we have to take it from l2. So if I want to correct it, let's say this is l2 and this is l1, then this is l2. Then we have to add this rectangle exactly above this l2, and this will be our target. Okay, 3021.66. or you can adjust it from here as well, and book right here. When price come here, I am going to exit. So now I have been making 15%, and I can share this on my Twitter because I have already posted this. I already posted it here, all the details on my Twitter in advanced. So now it's time to celebrate some peanuts money. Success. And video coming soon. For full details on trade, tweet it. Okay, so in this condition you have taken a risk. I will consider what is the risk and reward here. So the risk is here, you buy here. Okay, so risk is almost this one, and the reward is almost 1:1.8 maybe. But if you want to book 1:1, you can also exit here. It's completely on you to decide where to, but I have told you where the target is. It should be here. Okay, so that was all. I hope this video is helpful. Thanks for watching.